Hey folks, it's Rithgar here, how you doing? Welcome back to Green Hell. Now there's been an update. Since I recorded the last episode, there was quite a reasonable update, and they've changed quite a lot of things. One thing in particular that I'm not so happy about. Okay, I wasn't actually expecting that. All of the timers, they're no longer reset, so things will now spoil in the bag. I didn't think they were ready to spoil, I gotta be honest. It would appear that we now have a lot of spoiled meat and not a lot else in here. So we're going to need to replenish our supplies of meat. We're also going to have to be aware of the fact that the meat now goes off quite quickly, and we don't necessarily want it to. If we could get a coconut or two, we might be able to do something with that. We can make some soup, and hopefully the soup will be good. I don't know how many lots of soup we can store inside one of those coconuts, but I will try. See what I can do there. So we got maggots. We got lots of maggots, and they don't go off, and the honeycomb doesn't go off either. So we've got stuff that doesn't go off. What else is there? There's improved visibility of leeches. It was something to do with the rain stopping, but I don't know when the rain actually stops. I've no clue about what that bit meant. So I'm going to ignore that bit for now and not even pretend that I understand what it meant. And then there was another one about... well, what was the other one? There was another one... you get fewer leaves off of one of the plants that you cut down, but I don't think that's really going to affect us a great deal. Obviously, the timer's resetting. That's quite a big one for us. They now reset. They don't reset when you reload the game. And I suppose, really, it's a good thing, but I don't necessarily have to like it, do I? Oh, I'm listening. Having leeches and a worm and there's a few other minor injuries no longer blocks you from healing. And that, I think, is a really good thing. And there's quite a few... Oh, it's there. It's there. Look. There's a wee spider right there. Oh, that genuinely terrified me. I'm quite glad that it's noisy, though. It's got to be said. I am very glad that it's noisy. Okay, kill it. Get it with the spear. Got it. Got it. A Goliath bird-eating spider. Take. Okay, let's have a look at you. There you are, you little beauty. Okay, I'm not going to eat you at the moment. I'm just going to hold on to you, and I'm going to cook you as and when I can. What was that? I'll tell you what I will do. I will just check on... Right, no, those are good. Those are all looking good at the moment. And there's a mushroom up there. That mushroom is good. We want one of those. We've got more... I don't need the Molyneux at the moment, but that mushroom there is good. That one makes good soup. We know that. We can use those. We've got a bird right there. Let's harvest that meat off of that one. It might be good, it might not. It's the feathers that are always a bit of a nuisance on those. You get so many feathers out of them, and I don't need those feathers. And I can't, like, gather them all up in one go either. I've got to just keep chucking them down like this. 12 more. Good gravy. Okay, it says 12 more, but I don't know where the others are. Because I don't see them. Right, well, they're gone. Let's go back over here. We've got some mushrooms here. These mushrooms are good. We like these mushrooms. We can jump on those mushrooms all day. And my big issue now is that it's getting dark and I can't see anything at all. Ooh. Oh, is it? Ah, right, nope. Let's ignore the maggots. I don't care about them. We've got loads of maggots on us. Now, of course, if I keep going, we're not going to be able to find anywhere to rest, or at least not anywhere useful, until morning. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to run back down to our little camp down here, which is only just down here, and we will camp the night, and then first thing in the morning we will start moving again. And I'm hoping that we'll be able to... It's just down here. I'm hoping that we'll be able to then go and make a new shelter before night falls once again. Obviously, if anybody remembers where I actually put my little... Oh, there it is. I was going to say, if anybody remembers where I actually put my little camp, I'll be quite grateful. But no, we found it. It's right here. So we just want to sleep under this one. And it'd be a good idea if I made a note of where it is, just in case we want to find this one again, I think. Right, it's 4:30 in the morning. I have made a note of where we are. And we have something on us. I don't know if it's leeches or a worm. I'm kind of hoping... Oh. What on earth is that? What on earth is that? Let me just turn round a minute. See if I can... Ugh! Is that like a new thing for a worm? I don't know what that thing is, but I don't like the look of it. We've got another one there. What is it? There's 2 of them. Please tell me there's no more. There's none there. There's none there. No, but like... Okay, I really don't know what this thing is. I don't like it at all. I haven't got like any warning for sanity or anything like that. Let's open our backpack. I want some light. That's what I want. If I could get a little bit of light, maybe I could see a bit better what's like eating me currently. I'm also thinking it's probably going to hoof it down with rain as soon as I light a fire, which not necessarily going to be a good thing. Should I try lighting a fire, or should we just... Oh, there's sunlight. Sunlight is coming, although my health is down to half. That's why I'm sort of cautious about... No, I'll tell you what. We're going to start moving with that thing on our arms. Just going to ignore it for a minute. I'm going to keep going until I've got a little bit more light. Now, there's a Molinera plant right there. That may be useful. I think that's enough light. We can mostly see what we're doing now. So we'll go back to inspect, and we'll also open the bag. Let's go over to here, and we will use a fishbone. See, those fishbones don't take up a lot of space. Let's use a bone needle down here. Take that one on there. Right, now it's just a small... Oh, I see. Right, so it's just a bigger visual for the worm. So then we'll put a leaf bandage on that. Bind it up completely. That's one that's done. Excellent. I haven't finished yet. Inspect. There, go to this arm. Bring you over here. Look at that. Look at that great monstrosity there. So we use the other bone needle on there. There, we can clear that one. And we use another bandage on there. Clear that one up as well. Why have I got another one? Okay, it's still telling me to inspect. I got nothing else I can inspect on there. What about on my leg? Nothing that side. Oh, I got a leech on there. There. Right, now I don't have the inspect thing there anymore. Right. We're good to go. So we've got those 2 done there. Let's go back to the backpack. We'll take off the inspect bit. And I've only got 2 leaf bandages. So I am going to go down here, and I'm going to gather up that bit there. We'll use the small blade. And we'll gather up this Molinera leaf. Make a few more bandages before we head off on our way. Because there's 3 bandages that we can make from that one. Oh, now the light comes up. Look at this. Look at that. It's like someone switched the lights on. Right, we've now got 5 bandages, and we are ready to continue. So now, hopefully... Oh. Well, our health is a bit lower than it was, isn't it? So we've got in there... That's got 6 hours left. We'll eat up some of these mushrooms here that I picked up previously. Those we know they're okay. 2 energy and 5 carbs from those as well. And the honey, I remember, gives us loads of carbs. So I'm not going to worry about those for a minute. Unknown mushroom there. And again, so I'll eat those. Protein is something that we're going to want. I'm gonna need something of everything, and fairly soon. So we'll keep traveling, and then we'll see what we can find. You know, once again, we're gonna be up against it with trying to find some water. Ooh, no space, but there's bananas here. Eat the banana. 25 carbs for a banana. Sweet. Excellent. Right, well, we know that we get carbs from there. So my carbs are full. I want to be able to take that banana. Where am I? I see. Right, so we got all this. I can't move that Goliath birdie to there. I mean, carbs are not really a problem, so I don't need to worry about that. I mean, I can eat another one. There, it doesn't give me any additional energy or anything like that, so we'll leave the rest of the bananas. And banana leaf. No, I don't want to worry about that. Let's continue on around this way. So we're sort of pushing like on the edges of the boundary all the way around where we can go. I haven't really found anywhere useful yet. I don't know what else we're going to do. I'm still listening out for different things that might turn up. And also, we are looking out for any sign of our friend. It was press T, wasn't it? I think I remember from the tutorial, but this is not coming up with anything if you press T. Hungry. Rich in fats, like nuts. Yeah, I do have stuff in my bags that I can use if I've got to. I'm holding on to them at the moment, but I'm starting to think. So, well, we'll have a look around. It's these here, these palms here. I'm pretty sure, are the ones that have the nuts lying on the ground beside them, and there are several of these around. So maybe we can find some of the correct nuts. Don't seem to be any here. They're very small. Although, you don't have to, like, completely mouse over any item to get it to light up on the ground, which is good. It does help you when you're trying to find things that are kicking around. And we are a long way up here. A very long way up. And this would be a very cool place to set up a camp, I think. It's just we don't have any bamboo nearby, and I don't have any plans for making non-bamboo shelters. If I could build a shelter up here... Yeah, look, see? There's the valley. I got a feeling, though, that I'm not going to be able to do anything up here. Alright. I can come down there and I can fall off the edge. We can travel around down there. Is that somewhere that we can go? Is that like a thing? Ooh. There's places we can go. If I was going to say, oh my goodness me. I actually moved a little bit and I slipped. Wow. Okay, that would have been bad. I was just thinking, you know, if I save the game quickly, we could jump off the edge and see what happens. But it's not something that I'm going to try because it's going to put us all the way back down the hill into our last save. And I don't think that's going to be a good thing. So we're going to have to try and find a coconut very, very quickly. Oh, speak of the devil. Okay. We'll have one of those. I want that one. There. And I want to drink that one. Like that. Actually, I don't want to worry about that. I want to eat that bit. And I want to eat that bit as well. So we've got some fats have gone into us. We are now feeling a little bit better. We've got fat and water. I've got the emergency rations, but they are emergency rations. And I'm starting to realize in this game that you can go from very comfortable and well set up to complete life-threatening emergency in a very, very short space of time. And when I say short space of time, I mean literally minutes. It can go from wonderful to life-threatening. Just minutes of time. Jump over here. Right, I'm going to stop right there a second, and we'll go to this one. I got... I can hear people. I can hear... How many of them is there? Right, I think there are 2 people over there. I'd rather not go into combat, but... Split that coconut. I think I'm being very, very brave here. Eating this coconut so close to those people. I think that was extreme bravery. Either that or it was extreme foolhardiness. One or the other. It could literally be either way at the moment. So we'll take our 2 coconut shells. And we are going to go this way. Away from those people. And we are not going to join them in combat. We're going to go over this way. And we're going to hope that we can find another way down from this high point up here. And be able to... Right, what's up here? Right, it looks like there might be a way down there. So you got that. Yeah, there's a sort of a tunnel over here that goes out onto the edge of the cliff. That is a very, very long way down. So it's definitely not easy to find your way around. It's not like a case. This like the whole area that we're in is not a case of just walking around it and walking across it. It's cliffs and tunnels and caves and all sorts. There was a thing making noise. It's one of those giant spiders and I can't see it. Oh, they're so well hidden. Look, there it is. Does he attack me? Well, he ain't going to attack me now. Let's see what happens if we eat him. Oh, great. Oh, no, I got food poisoning. Oh, that's really bad. I lose sanity and I get food poisoning. Food poisoning is really bad. Yeah. 3 food poisoning, 12 protein. Food poisoning takes quite a while to get over as well. Oh, hang on. No, there was a leaf. There's a flower, a plant, and I think it might be that one. All I can do now is eat plants and hope that I don't die of the food poisoning. I'm pretty sure this is the one. There. Amara flowers. Right, is it these flowers that help with the food poisoning? I'm kind of hoping it is. We go to there. No, I go to you. There we go. Oh, craft? No, I want to eat them. I need to be able to eat. Have I got to turn them into soup? I thought those flowers were something to do with it. Because I can't put a bandage on with them. We gotta... Right, let's, I'll tell you what, let's light a fire. Let's get a fire lit, and I've got no water. I've got to be able to have water for the coconut in order to be able to boil soup. And I don't have any. It's going to slow me down. Being up here at the top is not useful. Right, well, it looks like we're going to have to go on hope and a prayer here. And hello. This is a man-made structure. I think the noise I can hear is my own footsteps. Just confusing me. At least that's what I'm hoping. Right. What we're going to... Oh, now I've got something on me. So, there. Right. Go to you and then drink. Right. I'm gonna keep drinking water. Right. It looks like if you... Oh, hang on. Oh, no. No, we're getting pretty close to... We're getting pretty close to bad now. I'm going to do a very quick inspection. I've got an idea. Okay, nothing there. Leeches. I can hear a noise, but I thought that was just me. Okay. We've dealt with the leeches bit, so there's that bit done. Next up, we want to go, let's get rid of the inspect bit, and then I want to go here, and I'm going to try drinking some orange juice. That's carbs and hydration, sanity +5. That's good. I just suddenly took a big hit on my health again, but I didn't throw up. Why have I just taken a big hit on my health again? Oh, I must have just thrown up because I just drank. Unless I get some water in me quick. Let's go to you and drink. 15 hydration. This is...
I'm so hungry.
Every time I drink, I throw up. I literally got no... there's nothing that I can do. Every time I drink, I throw up. And that's lowering my health with the food poisoning thing. And... how else are you supposed to cure the food poisoning? I can't eat those flowers. I think the only way that I can do any... literally, I'm about to die. The water is now empty. Water is gone completely. I've got another... hang on. It's an absolute emergency. So go here and eat that. Right. That gives me up some water here. And then I immediately throw it up because I got food poisoning. It's instant. As soon as I've consumed it, instant. Chuck it onto the floor. There is no sort of waiting or messing around, and I'm about to die. See that red line? I'm literally about to die. I got nothing else I can do. As soon as I have anything at all, I mean, I can try eating that. Eat some paint. Eat the painkillers. You gotta be kidding me. -5 food poisoning. Painkillers. Everything else is dead. And now I've got no water. I'm quick. Go here and I might be able to do this. I've just used up everything. Drop you down there and take. No, take. Drink. 2 hydration. Right. Put you down there. I got no energy either, so I can't really do anything.
Hungry.
Protein is dead. Water is dead. Everything is dead. Yeah, let's see if we can save us. Let's see if we can save this. Right? Let's see if we can pull this around. I don't think we can, because of everything else, but I know what I can do. If I quickly eat that, and I eat that, and I eat that, and that. Right, I'm just stuffing down everything I've got, and get some water in us as well. Right, now we pass out, and... are we going to die while we're unconscious? This is the only thing, is whether or not we die while we're unconscious. I got energy back. I've used up all of my emergency rations. I'll tell you what. We've only gone and done it. But look at my emergency rations. They're all gone. Completely gone. All because I was stupid enough to take a chance on eating the Goliath bird eater. Right? One tiny mistake has just cost me all of those rations that I had all carefully stored up for emergencies. However, I would just like to point out that it did save my life. That's all that matters. That is all that matters as far as I'm concerned. I need protein. I desperately, desperately need proteins. Keep drinking those. I've got nowhere to build a fire at the moment. I've got materials for a fire. What's this? Snare trap. I can hear a person. I am concerned because I can hear a person. Let's just drink that. Take that one. Take that one. Right. I have done everything that I can. There's a snare trap. Okay, I can hear a person somewhere. I don't know where there he is. He's actually walking around. I got... There's some fruit down there. Right. My big concern is I've got 0 energy whatsoever, so I can't fight. So I'm going to end up dying anyway if I go against that bloke down there. He's currently just walking into a cliff, so that might actually help us out a little bit. I know, it's just technically it's not like doing what we should with the game, but now what's the problem? Protein. I need protein. It's not brilliant eating these.
Disgusting.
Yep. We lose sanity. But our health is increasing.
No, bad idea.
Will you shut up your whining? Seriously, this bloke is such an... Oh no, there's 2 blokes down here. Right, let's go this way. Go along here. I can't pull a bow. I literally do not have the energy to even pull a bow. The energy one at the bottom on the left-hand side, I am not physically capable of pulling a bow at the moment. So we have to go round those. Hope that we don't meet anything else. There's ants in that nest. Let's just steer clear of them. And... Go on. We can do this. I know we can do this. We found a new snare trap. All I gotta do is find somewhere that I can rest, that I can also get some water from. If I can find somewhere that I can rest, it's gonna make a big difference. So, what do we got here? We've got... There's a plant there. There's a plant somewhere that'll help us with, like, food poisoning and stuff. Now, where are we? Just wondering if we're anywhere near where we've been previously. There's branches, like, going across different levels and different places. I sort of think we want to be down there so that we can go across that log. Although, I don't really want to walk across that log in my current condition. I feel I'm about ready to pass out. So what we're going to do instead is we're just going to take matters into our own hands and we're going to sleep right here. We are low on... Oh, great. That's going to have us sleep until midnight. It's going to be pitch black. We're not going to be able to see a thing. And now we're going to be desperate for food of every kind. Things are starting to look a little bit more dire than they were 10 minutes ago. I want to get down there. Okay. I'll go along this way. I was doing so well with this game. I really was. I was doing really well. I was actually, like, you know, I was proper surviving and everything. I was getting through. Things were going well. Get rid of you. You're spoiled. Get rid of you. You're spoiled. I'm holding on to you because I want to cook you. I want to see if you're any good when you're cooked. Those spiders have got to be useful for something. Let's get across this one. We don't want to pass out while we're on the middle of that bridge. That much I do know. Now, I'll tell you what. One thing that I can do. One thing that I am able to do. Let's put our coconut shells out. Yeah. Let them start filling up with a bit of water. What else have we got? Water is alright, but protein and fat we're low on, and I can't do anything about that at the moment. I gotta get more food. If we had our emergency rations, you know the ones that I just ate, or the snake right there. Look at the little beast. If we had all of those emergency rations, we'd be a lot better off right now. Did you know that? Did you know that? We'd be a lot better off right now if we had all those emergency rations that I had to consume all of because of one single moment of inattention, one single little careless mistake. It cost us dearly. But I'm confident that I can still rescue things. I'm confident that I can still bring this back because our energy is way up, our health is going up as well. And yes, protein and fats are both low. I really wish I'd known that those tablets remove food poisoning because that was just Brilliant, that was. Now, how are we doing with hydration is pretty good, so I'm going to pick these up now. Right, and I'm going to get going. We'll run out this way. We'll see what we can find out here a minute. Although I suspect that most of what's out here is a long drop. There's a camp down there. Is that the camp that we were at previously? There's one right there. I don't know. I don't know if I want to be going down that way or not. Now, if I jump down... Okay, if I jump down there, I'm probably going to die. So, I'm going to avoid jumping down there. I've come this far. I've managed to stay alive thus far. I'd kind of like to keep that going. I'd kind of like this to be a new theme, that I don't die. I feel that this is a really good theme to have. See if we can do that. What do you say? Just for a bit of variation. Just for something different. Frithgar is going to stay alive. There's a gut spider here somewhere. Don't know. What I do need to do is I need to be able to either build a shelter or find an existing shelter to rest. And where am I going? I'm going uphill again. I don't want to be going uphill. See, this is the problem. I'm now getting hopelessly lost. I've gotten turned around and switched upside down, and I've not... You know what? We have a really clever device here. Why am I going south? I was heading north. Right, so yeah, I'm turned around, and I didn't even realize how turned around I'd gotten because of... Ooh. Oh, great. There's a load of people there in a camp of some kind, so let's ignore those. I don't want to be near them. I want to move away. There's a lot of people over this side. I don't want so many people to be here. It feels dangerous. I don't like it. I'm just going to keep walking now, in the vain hope that I can find something. This is not the way to survive anything. Spider. A big nasty spider that very nearly ate me. I reckon I'm going to have to try and climb down over that cliff. Right, they're off to the side of me in that village still. So I'm heading back this way, hoping that I can find that point on the cliff again that we might be able to climb. I'm going to risk trying to climb down there, because otherwise I am hopelessly lost, and most of what we've done today I'm going to end up putting down as learning experience rather than anything else, because I'm starting to think that that's all it's going to be. Right. It was over here. There's coconut there. I could have a coconut, but actually, I don't think I need to worry about coconut. Do I? Fat would help a little bit. Alright, we'll do that. Let's, I want to go to you and split you open. And then I will drink. Split you apart. Eat you for some fats. And eat you for some fat. So we've got a little bit of fat there, but we haven't got any proteins. Proteins that we need, and I don't have any protein. So my last plan here in the gloomy dark is to try and hope that I can get down this cliff. He says. I can't get back up again. There's no possible way. No, 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 no!
Damn it!
I wasn't supposed to do that. Okay, we vomited 7 times. We travelled 16 kilometres and we survived for 15 days. We're back down here. All the way back down here. With our spoiled meat. That's it. Right. Back down here. Right then. First up, I'm going to dump all the spoiled meat out of our bag. But, on the plus side, we do have all of our emergency rations back. We know what happens if we eat a raw Goliath spider, so I'm not going to do that again. And rather than going up there, this time I'm thinking that we will head along the cliff down that way and see what that direction has to offer. because going up the hill seems to be a rather sort of dangerous activity that ended up rather badly for us. Yeah, so, I mean, where did we go? We kind of went that way, so what's over this way? Is there more this way? Well, ooh, there's a river right here. We might be able to do something with that. I was just looking over there. I was wondering if that was a crocodile. I don't think it is. Okay, we will stay right here. This is going to have to be it. So, today was a learning experience rather than actual progression. But, I mean, it was an interesting learning experience. I at least had fun doing it. And we will carry on with our epic adventure in our next episode. We will go from here, and we're going to go to the river that's just that side of this stone pillar. So, just to the left. So, we are going up slightly. We don't want to go up that way. That seemed to lead to certain death. Or at least certain difficulties. And apparently I'm not ready for difficulties just yet. We need to just keep things a little bit easier. That goes way down again. So yeah, I think actually we'll go to that stream and we'll sort of follow that one around a bit and see what we can find there. So if you've enjoyed this episode, then please head down below and give us a like. And if you really enjoyed it, then please tell your friends all about me. Get them to come and watch as well. That would be awesome. And until next time, thank you very much for watching. This is Frithgar. Goodbye, and see you later.